What are some of the most common side effects that you've seen from the COVID-19 vaccines?
Most concerning is fatal heart damage, myocarditis. Fatal.
What is myocarditis? We hear about it all the time. People are like, a kid falls down in a soccer game and people are yelling, he's got myocarditis. You just don't know what's going on. What is it exactly?
There was a very important paper by Crosson, Krauson, from Harvard, that found in some people who took the vaccines, found that the messenger RNA is physically in the heart. That's a bad sign. Whatever you take in the arm should not end up in the heart. Mm-hmm. So it has a tropism for the heart. It actually has a predilection to go in the heart. So there's Crosson to 2023. So messenger RNA is in the heart. Okay.
Yeah.
And
let me see. Duration of SARS-CoV-2 mRNA vaccine, persistence and factors associated with the cardiac involvement in recently vaccinated patients. Let me see what it says. Vaccine was detected in the axillary lymph nodes in a majority of patients dying within 30 days of vaccination, but not in patients dying more than 30 days from vaccination. So originally it was going to the heart.
Read farther down. Vaccine was detected in the myocardium, in the heart, in a subset of patients vaccinated within 30 days of death. I mean, it's at the scene of the crime. Okay. Right. Another paper by Baumeier, 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 found the spike protein in the heart. He didn't have the tech to find the messenger RNA, but he found the spike protein in the heart. And there you go. That should be Baumeier. That's it. So these are images showing inflammation and spike protein in the heart. Mm-hmm. So here's the point. The vaccine is in the heart. The spike protein is the heart. When you have inflammation in the heart is dependent on having a nice, consistent muscle for conduction of electricity. That's how our heartbeat comes, depolarization. When you have inflammation, that creates heterogeneity in conduction, and then we can actually get a reentrant loop, an electrical loop that goes around very, very fast. That's called ventricular tachycardia. And if that isn't shocked or interrupted, it degenerates to ventricular fibrillation, and you're down. Now, the triggers, we've had myocarditis rarely before the pandemic from various viruses and other forms of inflammation. It was known then that we can never let these people exercise, because if they exercise, the surge of adrenaline through exercise can trigger this abnormal heart rhythm.
Wow.
It's in our guidelines. So as the vaccines roll out, and we've had a U.S. Senate hearing on this in May of 2025, people started getting heart damage with the vaccines. And if you look up U.S. Senate testimony, May 21st, 2026, Ron Johnson, Peter McCullough, the U.S. government got communications from Israel saying, listen, we gave the vaccine to all our soldiers. We got 60 cases of heart damage and 2 cases are fatal. This came in February of 2021. The public health agencies, they all sat on this. The White House sat on this, and they didn't inform the public. And so more people got vaccinated. Then a big bomb hit, and the bomb hit, that's my opening statement right there, a big bomb hit in August of 2021, where a paper was published from Washington University in St. Louis. First author is Verma, V-E-R-M-A. And they describe a 42-year-old man who takes a Moderna shot, develops myocarditis, gets really sick, goes in the hospital, and he dies right in front of them. They can't save him. With all the technology that we have, life support systems, everything else, he dies. Brutal, fatal myocarditis. And this is New England Journal of Medicine. But here's my point.
Okay.
If there was a new drug on the market and we gave it to somebody and they died of fatal heart damage, there'd be product warnings, withdrawals. Doctors would say, wait a minute, I'm not concerned. Doctors showed no concern over this. Outside of me, I saw this. I said, you got to be kidding me. This kills a healthy 42-year-old man. If Moderna can kill a healthy 42-year-old man with all the technology and we can't save them. Do you know how many people are dying in nursing homes, in athletic fields, and in schools, and all over? And how many people are dying in underdeveloped countries?